and welcome to the Slingshot Channel. Today we want to find out if we can weaponize spaghetti. It's going to be really interesting. Single spaghetti is pretty weak, as you see. It's easy to break it, easy to munch on it. Not bad. But if you bundle them together, they have a certain amount of strength. You can still break them, but they are pretty powerful. And in this direction, if held tightly together, they may be deadly. It's the first weapon that I made from spaghettis. As you see, it's just a bundle of spaghettis wrapped with electrical tape and rubber. This is also spaghettis, and they are now like an axe. And I put in Stanley blades, also fixed them with rubber, so they're very solid. Let's see if they can penetrate ballistic gelatin. Clear that this can definitely cut someone. Also, the hammering effect is nice, and it will probably even punch through skin and leather and everything. So I made this nasty arrow and wrapped it with duct tape and put a big 9-inch nail sawed off in the front, and also I put a coin, a 20-euro-cent coin, in the back to give it some stability. Otherwise the nail would simply push out the spaghetti on impact. And we're going to shoot it with this trusted launcher that I also use to launch firecrackers. Flew fairly well, and it also poked a nice hole into the wood. And see the coin? You can see it's real spaghetti inside. Next we have this arrow made from macaroni, just wrapped with a little bit of electrical tape. It's still just the noodles, and we're going to try to see if it penetrates ballistic gelatin. Achtung, fertig. Interesting. I think it's a proven fact now that there is combat pasta. So that we know that uncooked pasta can kill you. The question is, can we do the same with cooked spaghetti? Let's find out. Can we turn these cooked spaghettis into a deadly arrow? We'll try to put enough spaghettis into this aluminum tube that I kind of closed with duct tape, and then we put it in the freezer. Now we have stuffed the aluminum tube full with the cooked spaghetti. Let's fill it with water now. We have put the aluminum tube with the noodles inside of a sort of Fanta bottle, and now we're going to take this nail inside of a cap to center it so that it will freeze shut in the tube later on. Little arrow, may you freeze in place. So this is a frozen cooked spaghetti arrow, probably the first in the world. And I also put in a nail, as you see. Now we're gonna shoot it at the gelatin.
Oh.
It shot through ballistic gelatin. Very interesting. I think our little pasta ice is getting taut. A bit on the oily side. Well, that one worked, but it had a nail in the front. So I made another one with a different wrapping technique. These are simply a bunch of spaghetti that I rolled together and then twirled, and see if we can penetrate the gelatin without the nail. So it flew right through the gelatin and hit the wooden wall behind me, and yeah, the tip suffered a bit, but other than that, it's still a very, very solid little arrow. Combat pasta, who would have thought? Anyway, I hope you liked it, because that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.